It's not long until we know who Ireland's next president will be. Heather Humphreys is visiting her old school in Cootehill, County Cavan, and we're going to grab her for a quick chat about her vision for the presidency and to see where the youth of Ireland fit into it. As far as you're concerned, what is the biggest issue affecting young people, and how are you planning to use the presidency to help them?
Well, I'm here today in my old school, St Aidan's Comprehensive School in Cootehill. What I got here in this school was I got a wonderful opportunity, and this school gave me the keys to give me the confidence to go out into the world of work, and then eventually into the world of politics. So I'd say to young people today, you know, your education is so important, and it's important that you invest in yourself.
And they're telling us that housing, they're worried about whether they'll get a job or if they can build a future for themselves here in Ireland, or if they'll have to emigrate. You know, when you were in government, a lot of these fears and concerns were starting to build. So how do you relate to those now?
Yeah, well, what I would say is to young people, I have done my best as a minister in the various departments, and I would say to them that I've rolled out a hot school meals programme to every single primary school in the country. So that's something that I was very proud of, and I've always worked with young people, and I really want to make sure that young people fulfil their full potential in life and to grasp any opportunity that comes. This country is a country of opportunity, and of course there are going to be challenges, and I acknowledge that. And I acknowledge that we need more houses. And I know it's very, very worrying for young people today. They may be putting life decisions on hold because they can't get a house. So billions has been spent, but what I say is we need to see more houses, and I want to see that happening, and I won't be afraid to speak up for young people and say that.
Your slogan is a president for all. For people who might be feeling a little bit disillusioned with politics at the moment, how do you persuade them that the presidency isn't this notional idea, it's something that actually matters?
The presidency is something that is very, very important, and as president I want to set up a council of youth, and I have met many young people during the campaign, and you know, the Council of State is a very learned people who advise the president on everything relating to the Constitution. I want a council of youth, and that council of youth will be my advisory council on behalf of the young people of Ireland, and I promise to set up that council, and I promise to meet with them on a regular basis. I want to hear their concerns, and I promise to represent them, and I will be their voice.
Young people are constantly telling us they really liked Michael D. Higgins as their president.
Yeah.
They liked how he represented Ireland and spoke out about the really big issues like Gaza and climate change. Can we expect you to be as vocal and take such a stand?
Yes, I will speak up, and I've never been found wanting when it comes to speaking up for people. I am very similar to Michael D. Higgins in that I spent many years as Minister for Arts, Heritage and the Gaeltacht, and indeed Michael D. Higgins served that role as well. And I believe I have the experience to represent this country well as president.
You've obviously stood for election many times. Has it been different for this campaign with how you've had to compete on social media in a time when a viral video can reach huge audiences of younger voters, and they want to get a sense of who you are as a person, not just a politician?
Yeah, well, I suppose I come from a working family. There's no doubt about that. We worked hard. I got my education here in the local village in Drum, and then here in Cootehill.
With your social media strategy in particular, what was your thought process going into
the
that?
social media is something that we need to be we need to be part of it. It's now a new way to communicate to people, and I certainly have a social media team working on that. I can't say I'm a whiz kid myself on social media, but certainly I'm getting the message out there. There are so many good things about social media, but we also have to be aware of the pitfalls and how it can really affect your mental health. If I was president, I would certainly want to say to the young people, certainly embrace social media, use it for all the good that you can, but be aware, please be aware that it can have an impact on your mental health.
Thank you so much, Heather, for
All
your
right,
time
thank
today.
you.